Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're taking a look at something different. This is one of Kotobukiya's recent Frame Arms Girl releases, but actually they're calling this a Frame Music Girl rather than a Frame Arms Girl because she's not really armed, she's just armed with the power of her music. So this, of course, is Hatsune Miku, a very famous character that I actually don't really have any sort of connection with. I'm not really a fan, it's not something that I'm really personally into, but it just looks like a nice kit, and I like the Frame Arms Girl line of kit, so I thought I wanted to check this one out. So as always, a huge thank you to USA Gundam Store for making that possible, guys. If you guys didn't know, USA Gundam Store does also sell Kotobukiya kits, including Frame Arms Girls and kits like this, so check those out. Their link to their site is down below. Thank you to them for making this review possible, and I'm actually pretty excited to get into this, to build this kit up, despite not being a Miku fan at all, but I don't know, maybe this will change my mind. I'll have to actually maybe listen to some of the music possibly, but it's just not really the kind of thing that I'm into, to be honest. But let's get into it. So some awesome artwork here on the front, as usual for a Frame Arms Girl kit. Again, here on the side, same kind of thing. It's Frame Music Girl. And then here on the side, we've got a look at kind of what is all included here. So there's what the kit is going to look like, front and back. Just a pretty typical Frame Arms Girl kind of style, but of course with the Miku styling gimmick there, it poses, obviously. And then it comes with this series of little like speaker robots. I've often seen these like coming with different like resin kits and things of that of Miku, so I'm guessing these are kind of a normal kind of accessory that maybe Miku has in like her live performances. But anyway, there's what the kit looks like just straight out of the box, unpainted. So I don't know, like kind of the difference between there, it's missing a little bit of the small little detail color apps, but still looks pretty good just straight out of the box. Going around here to the other side, you can see a little bit here about the different option faces with this. As usual, we have a couple different options for the face and some different water slides included for this, water slides for the eyes, and a few different markings on there as well. So that's pretty cool. List price for this kit is 5,800 yen, so not cheap, but that's pretty par for the course for Frame Arms Girls kits. They're usually, of course, a little bit more expensive. This one, though, does seem a little bit simple, so that price does seem, honestly, a little bit high for this. But we'll see. I'm sure it'll be a really fun and cool kit. So there's obviously her big blue hair parts there. Got our skin tone parts, some black parts, some more black parts, some more white parts, some teal parts, some pre-painted parts, some hand parts, face parts, the stand, a couple of clear parts there for like those kind of like accessory things I mentioned about. All right, let's get down here to look at the manual real quick. So we just got the same thing there that's on the front of the box. On the back, just the crossover there, Frame Music Girl and the Hatsune Miku logo there. On the inside, just a nice big photo of the painted kit. Again, we do have our parts list in here as well. There's part of that. I think it's going to be continued here onto the other side as well. And then just on through the construction, it's going to be just kind of pretty standard. Let's see if there's anything else really worth noting. Here at the back, we do have the decal guide, where to place the decals on the kit. And then a color guide there as well, if you wanted to try matching the colors. It's all in Japanese, but you should be able to translate that without too much issue. So let's just get a look at the runners. So once again, here's a look at the water slides. You got the eyes, you got a couple of the Frame Music Girl logos there, this 01, and then these, I think those are like music level bars, it looks like, that go on her forearms. And for our face options, it looks like we've got this one, which is like kind of slightly looking off to the left side, this one which is like smiling and looking off to the right side, and then this with the mouth open, kind of like singing face. And then we have this pre-printed part here, pre-painted part that's black part for the skirt with a little bit of teal already painted on the edge of that. And then some more pre-painted parts here are basically all the other parts for the skirts. All are molded in black with teal pre-painted on them, so you'll have that nice teal edge around the skirt already set out for you. And then you have also the hands. We have closed fists, open resting hands, open expressive hands, holding hands, and then like extended trigger finger hands, sort of like extended pointing fingers anyway. Then we have our simple base part here. It's included in all the Frame Arms Girls kits for the base for the figure. And then we have a couple of these clear blue parts here. These are for little stands for the kind of speaker accessory guys. Then we got runner A here in teal, which is obviously going to be mostly hair, but there are a few more little teal accent parts on here as well. And then runner B, also in teal, is going to be for the rest of the little accents for everything on there. And then you can see these are also for like the speakers for those accessory parts as well. Runner C is going to be some skin tone parts here for like the upper thighs and upper arms and the neck, things like that. And then runner D here is just a few more little parts there in skin tone color. It looks like wrist joints, and I think those are shoulder joints as well. Runner E here is just a few parts in white. Runner F is in black for a bunch of just the other random parts around everywhere else on the kit. And the same thing here for runner G as well, just black parts for the accessories and different areas around on Miku herself. And then some more black here for runner H, just a small little runner here with a handful of more parts. We've got 2 of this H runner. And the last few small little runners here are going to be runner I, which is a couple parts here in red, runner J for a couple parts here in like a smoke clear, and runner K for these clear blue kind of music symbol shaped kind of parts there for that. These would be for the stands. So that is it for Frame Arms Girl, or Frame Music Girl. It's kind of hard to get in the habit of saying. Frame Music Girl Hatsune Miku should be pretty cool. Like I said, it doesn't really come with any weapons or anything. You can obviously use any sort of other weapons from different Frame Arms Girls kits, or just the MSG weapons parts that Kotobukiya makes, or any sort of number of thing if you wanted to actually weaponize her. But otherwise, it does come with some interesting accessories in there as well. So I'm looking forward to getting this built up. Like I said, it should be pretty cool, pretty fun. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you USA Gundam Store for sponsoring the review. Leave any other further questions and comments you guys might have there down below, and I'll see you in the review coming up next. Bye bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store, use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10, save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.